Thank you. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. All right. Oh, we have a dark woman too. Okay. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Beware of greed. Sometimes that just means holding on. Moon. Changes in your life. Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And mountain. Major challenge to overcome. Okay, so we got two women here. One of them has dark hair and one of them is older than you. One of them could be you. Let's start off with a wisdom of the oracle message. Sometimes this does or does not resonate with the reading. We will see. Show me. All right, there was a lot coming out there. The message that my Capricorn friends need to hear. Show me Capricorn, please. Capricorn. I'm hearing mother and sister. Could be. All right, that one's definitely coming out. On the bottom of the deck, not for you. Okay, so this is a card of rejection is protection. If something is just not working out in your favor, that's because there's something better. Imagine the possibilities of the something better. Number 20. Let's read it from the book. I like to read these from the book because there's little hints in there sometimes. So this is turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. All right. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? I mean, really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really will come true. Okay, so that's kind of like that. That card always reminds me of a vision board, if any of you have one of those. Sometimes if you put, your dreams up on a vision board and you have it someplace where you can see it every day, then you can manage to manifest and turn those dreams into reality. Ace of Swords reversed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Ace of Wands, Taurus. Wow, why can't I get that out? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Eight of Swords reversed is definitely Gemini. I get that one right. That card to me is freedom. Getting out of your head, figuring something out, facing your fears, being released from the cage, released from the jail of your mind. Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take these few right here. Five of Cups in the past in reverse. Scorpio energy. That tells me that you have accepted the loss of something. So I feel like the thing that was not for you has possibly already happened. Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. So maybe your vision or idea or dream or something that you were really passionate about, it could have been like a place that you wanted to go, or maybe even move or change jobs or go into some type of new direction. I feel like it didn't happen. I feel like you're disappointed that you either can't go somewhere, or something didn't go through, or you can't move, or you didn't get the job. I mean, the star in reverse, Aquarius energy again. This is, you know, lost hopes, losing faith, doubt. Something didn't work out. You didn't get what you wanted. But that's because the star card is also your destiny. So the universe said, no, we don't want you to have that. I'm going to cut this and take out the last 4. Let's see what we get here. So your role or attitude on the situation, the 10 of Swords. You feel like this was some type of very difficult situation, but obviously it was for your highest good. 10 of Wands, releasing a burden, okay? Sagittarius energy, this is Gemini again. Your hopes or fears is the 7 of Pentacles reversed. Taurus energy, and the final outcome, the Ace of Cups. There's your something better. That's why you didn't get something, because you have 3 aces here. There's some type of new beginning. One of them involves passion and one of them involves love. Possibly even these 2 aces are really strong creativity to me. Notice how we have this eye here, this psychic eye. Some of you may be doing like, or realizing that you're psychic, or bottom of the deck we have the Sun card. Wow, absolutely beautiful outcome for you. Judgment in reverse. Okay, let me move this over here. So let's get some clarifiers, because I kind of feel like you're hurting because you didn't get something that you felt like you really wanted. This could have something to do with your intuition. Maybe you knew with this intuition here, maybe you knew that something wasn't good for you, but you kind of wanted it anyway. Show me. All right, let's start with the 10 of Swords. Tower. Any card that comes out sideways on this channel goes into the upright position. That is the rule here. I just like to announce that before I start turning cards around. Some type of shocking ending, some type of painful ending. Could have been some hurtful words here. Someone may have even stabbed you in the back. But, like, whatever happened, I'm going to probably say this 100 times through this reading. It was for your highest good, okay? Show me the star in reverse. What's the star in reverse? Show me the star. The Death card in reverse. Something's not changing. Something's not over. You're just not able to move forward with something. It's like the universe is saying, no, no. I'm sorry that you want that, Capricorn. I'm sorry, but it's not in your chart. Underneath that, you have all that glitters. So maybe something looks good, but it really isn't. I can do like a scenario here of, let's say that you're house shopping and you find your dream home and you're like, oh my gosh, I want it so bad. It's beautiful. It's everything that I've ever wanted. And you go and you put your bid in. Okay, seven of Pentacles in reverse can signify an investment. You put your bid in on this house. You put in your offer and it wasn't accepted. And now you can't go. You can't move forward. You can't have that thing that you want. You're accepting the loss. And that's because, let's take a look at this Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups? What's coming in that is so much better? Show me the Ace of Cups. All right, the Hermit came out sideways, so I'm going to put that upright. Queen of Wands. Not taking action, huh? Wheel of Fortune. Something here that's your destiny. Sorry, I was just looking. Look at that destiny. Wow. The universe says no. I mean, the universe is saying no. You can't have it. Wow. But anyway, to finish my story before I move on, because I feel like you're releasing this burden, show me this Ten of Wands in reverse. Clarity. So you're going to get some clarity, even with that Sun card, that, you know, maybe you couldn't afford the payment on that house. Maybe there was things wrong with that house. Maybe Scorpio, it had a really bad plumbing system, or the sewer line was busted, or something. You're releasing a burden and you're letting go. You're letting go of, and this is accepting it, accepting that things aren't going to change, accepting that I'm not going to be able to move forward, because the next place that you find is going to be where you're supposed to be. It's going to be what you love. It's going to bring you happiness. All right, let's put those on the side. Let me get a couple of Kipper cards, because sometimes they give a little bit more information about what it is you're trying to do. Wealthy man. Now, maybe some of you were trying to start a business. Show me Capricorn, please. Clarification of this reading. Change. And I'll have one more for Capricorn. There seems to be a person here. Got this mature woman again. There seems to be a person here who's difficult to get along with. I'm not real happy with that Queen of Wands. So let's say that if it wasn't a business that you wanted to start, let's say, or a house that you wanted to move into, it could have been a relationship. Maybe this man is a wealthy man, and you really wanted to be with him, but maybe he's cocky and arrogant, and maybe he's not going to treat you good. That's what the rejection is, protection is all about. It teaches you, it's angelic protection from the universe, where they are saying, trust me, you don't want to go there. I know you want it really bad, but let's see if this has anything to do with love. Finances and careers on the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you were trying to get a job, applying for a job, and you really wanted it, but you're going to engagement, let go of control, and religious factors. I don't like when they come out in chunks like that, but I will take that one. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I kind of feel like you were, man, I don't want to use the word begging, because I don't feel like you were begging. I just feel like you just really wanted something. It's almost like you were saying, please, please hire me. Please go out on a date with me. This could be vice versa. This could all be vice versa. So keep that in mind. Maybe somebody was doing this to you and you're saying, no, I'm not moving forward with you. I'm ghosting you. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't care how wealthy you are, so it could be, this can always be vice versa. But somebody here really had their heart set on something, and it just didn't happen. And that let go of control and religious factors came out as well. So they wanted to come out. Children. I didn't really see that here. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you were going to move in with someone who had children, or maybe you have children, and this person wasn't going to treat your children properly. There could be so many things here. This is religious factors. It literally says on here, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I believe, I'm not going to get into the whole thing, but I'm looking at this astrology chart here. I believe that your astrology chart is your contract when you come here to this earth, to this world, to this universe. And there are certain steps, there are certain soulmates, there's certain things that you have to do. And it's telling you to let go of control. Don't keep pushing for something that is not meant for you. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like I do feel like I am repeating myself in this reading, and I'm sorry for that. This does seem to be a difficult reading, but that's because there's something better. That's it. All right. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Capricorn messages, please. Show me Capricorn. Twin flame. Yin yang zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. There's somebody better here. Maybe you don't see it yet. I feel like with these eyes, it's like open your eyes. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. All right. So, some of you, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay, so if this was any type of relationship, this person is no good. I'm telling you, the golden mirror. When that comes out to me, even if this was a job that you were getting, maybe you were trying to get a job at a daycare, you know, beware of greed. Once again, remember I said the Four of Pentacles is my holding on card. Okay, so somebody's really, really holding on to something. They really want something. You know, this is in the role or attitude of other person. But I feel like you're letting go. You're letting go of a burden. I feel like this house that you were going to buy that had all these problems, what was the name of that movie? Money Pit. They're showing me Money Pit. Maybe, you know, maybe the next door neighbor is a terrible person to live next door to. There could be so many situations here. I just feel like whatever is happening, just let it happen, accept it, and just move on. All right. Do I need any more cards? Imagine the possibilities of the future. Let's get you some advice. And there's the Strength card, yeah. You have to be strong. I do feel that. All these women, so, I mean, the older woman could have been, could be, what does that one say? Yeah, so these could be the same thing. An older woman with dark hair. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. A major challenge to overcome and changes in your life. All right, let's read these and then we're going to close this out. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem that you cannot solve. This is a problem that you cannot solve. I mean, yeah. Wait, did I say that right? The compassion you so freely give to others must be given to yourself. Love yourself first. That's coming out twice now. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. You are, now that makes me feel like you are the one that's telling someone no. I don't want to date you. I don't want to move in with you. I don't want to move forward with you. I don't want to do this with you. And the shocking ending, you know, could be the other person. Maybe they're devastated that you didn't accept the position or you didn't want to move in with them. There's some type of offer here. And you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is single energy again. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams are coming out again, will provide you great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure, and feel free to buy yourself small, luxurious gifts. You've earned the security and independence you now enjoy. So, some of you could very well be breaking up in a relationship. And you know why? Because your astrology chart says so. That's why. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Always remember in a tarot reading that this is energy. This is what's going on around you. So maybe this older woman is your mother. Maybe she has dark hair. Maybe she's the one that's going through this situation. It can be anybody. It doesn't always have to be, just about you. But anyway, I only said that because of the children card that was here. Maybe you are the child. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there, Capricorn. I'm sorry that this reading wasn't the greatest today, but hold on to your dreams. Imagine the possibilities. You will eventually have what you want. It is coming. There's something better. I'm going to say it for the last time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.